What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? If you did not catch my video I posted yesterday, man, I picked up a grail, I picked up a last piece to one of my puzzles, and a lot of people, I did complete a journey, and now it's on to a new journey. So today's video, I just kind of want to discuss the future of sneakers as far as how I'm seeing it going. So yesterday, for those who did not know, Complex put out another article. Basically, the Nike CEO confirmed that it's not cutting out Foot Locker. And that's honestly good to hear, y'all, because I know a lot of people are saying like, oh man, you know, Foot Locker gone, bye-bye resellers, all that good jazz. Now, believe it or not, it is some Foot Lockers out here that, hey, they do what they do, but when you got these raffle systems in place like JD Sport, Foot Locker, etc., I feel like that gives you a better chance. Now, you got to learn how to put yourself at better odds, but at least it's like some kind of tracking device where like people can be held accountable for something. If that's making sense without me going too in depth. Because when it comes to like standalone spots, those be the spots where, you know, they do whatever they do. It ain't really got nobody above their head kind of checking down on them. But again, seeing that Foot Locker is staying in the game, to me, that means we got a lot more pairs out here. And what do I mean by that? You have more chances of getting W's, because I did make a video the other day where I was talking about how Dick's Sporting Goods is about to be like Nike's main go-to. Now, in this article I read, Nike is still saying that Foot Locker is still going to be a major contributor to their product, and Foot Locker is still going to be on their higher end of like their clientele. But as a late army, depending on the shoe, like if it's like a Rebellionaire, we're going to get to those and how they release those a little bit later in the video. But when it just comes to regular sneakers, a lot of stuff has still been sitting. I'm talking about your major cities, your LA, your Chicago, your Manhattans, your Miami, Tampa. You know, a lot of these spots, you can walk into the store and you can still see at least 3 to 4 retros that have dropped this year from Retro 1s. I can name a couple: Marinas, Brotherhoods, Playo 12s, Air Jordan 6 UNCs, the Retro 13 Del Sols, the Court Purple 13s. Like, it's still a lot of decent shoes that's sitting out here. And I don't know if it's because of the price increase that's like really got people like, look bro, I'm not about to spend an extra $10, or if y'all not really vibing with the colorways, because I know it's going to be some heavy hitters that's dropping this year that's going to have the sneaker community going crazy. But as of right now, I feel like it's just a lot of pairs out there. Even with the Rebellionaires, being that they dropped in select amount of neighborhood stores or mom and pops or 10-0s, it still was a lot of pairs out there. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because generally during tax time, like I feel like we're in the heart of tax season right now, and stuff is still sitting. And again, I'm not mad at it. I feel like that is something good. And the people who really, really want the shoe, they can get it. Like, again, those Del Sol 13s are sitting, but I wanted those. I copped those. To me, those are a nice shoe. If these shoes sitting are going to really show you who's in for it for the bread, or who's in for it for the love of the culture, or just grabbing the shoe. So I feel like if Nike continues to do this, I feel like it's going to be a decent amount of pairs that's going to be available for a lot of people. They trying to change up how they doing the sneaker pass. Again, adding Dick's Sporting Goods to one of their higher clienteles, where, again, Dick's Sporting Goods been getting every release off the rip. Whether it's Yeezy, whether it's Jordan brand. Again, a few years ago, Dick's Sporting Goods probably got maybe like 5 or 6 hot releases per year. Now they getting every drop. So now you got Dick's Sporting Goods getting pairs. You got Foot Locker getting pairs. You got JD Sport exclusive access. You got Jimmy Jazz, DTLR. It's a lot of stores out here that's getting the regular general releases. Where I feel like a lot of the headache is going to come to is going to be sneakers like these Rebellionaires, where they went to like neighborhood stores, or you didn't know your DTLR was getting them, or your Jimmy Jazz was getting them. Y'all gonna see a shift in how certain shoes are being released. Like these Air Jordan 1 Georgetowns that's dropping on April 2nd. They're gonna be in the most tier 0 spots. Most tier 0s, like pretty much the places that got the Rebellionaires, will be getting those Retro 1s. So if you take anything away from this video, I say start networking with some of these neighborhood stores, because they're going to be the spots that's really going to be carrying the heat. They're going to be getting the Air Jordan 2 collab. Like I told y'all in a couple videos ago, these Retro 2 collabs, the Retro 2 OGs, these new Air Jordan 1 with the high silhouette like they doing with the Chicagos, these are going to be more limited spot drops. I'm not saying that the quantity is going to be limited, but the amount of spots that's actually getting these shoes are going to be limited. And let me know in the comment section below if y'all think that that's fair. Do y'all think that it's fair that like the Air Jordan 1 Georgetowns or, you know, the collab shoes are only dropping in these mom and pops or these 10-0 stores, and like your Foot Locker, your Dick's Sporting Goods, they not going to get none of the love as far as those, but they're going to get the love as far as like having more quantity on just like your regular GRs. Again, Army, get good with some of these spots that had those Rebellionaires, because again, those going to be the spots that's going to be getting these, you know, more limited releases. So Army, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. Do y'all feel like it's cool to have like the more limited releases at like spots that's like literally in your neighborhood, not inside of a mall? Or do y'all think that it should be everybody just get everything? Again, you haven't seen every Foot Locker in the world carry a Travis Scott or an Off-White or a Union, but the mom and pops and the 10-0s, they gonna get those, and they gonna get the regular GR. So, but of course we know with a 10-0 account, you know, it puts you a step higher. Not everybody has a 10-0 in their city or in their state. So I don't know, I just feel like they gotta make it fair some way, somehow. I remember when Chicago used to eat, man, where we used to literally get every hot release at the Jordan store downtown. Unfortunately, we ain't got that no more. And I want to say they started giving everything to LA, but even on the Flex app, I haven't really seen LA unless they opening up a new store somewhere and they getting restocks. But I really haven't seen LA getting that heat like they was last year. Maybe that could have changed as well. If you live in LA, do y'all still got that Jordan store there in LA? And is it still a 10-0 where they get everything? Because we got a Foot Locker downtown Chicago, but they don't get everything like the Jordan store once did. So again, Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. Also, do not forget about my Whatnot live stream March 30th. And then April 1st, I got the retail rally for the Air Jordan 1 patent breads. I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to let you guys purchase these for retail, but it will be 20 pairs. All sizes will be auctioned off for retail, Army. Again, that's just a way for myself to get back to the Army and a way for Whatnot to help contribute, man, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a lot of people on this dope platform, and we're still trying to give you a chance to copy some hot heat for retail, something you really don't hear every day. So Army, click my link in the description section below to sign up for Whatnot. Make sure you bookmark my lives. Make sure you guys go and grab all your Rejuvenator sneaker cleaner. I'm still giving y'all that 10% off. That link is also in the description section below. You will see that 10% taken off at checkout. Now seeing some of these images of these shoes actually popping up, and it's not the mock-ups like these Air Jordan 4 military blacks. You're gonna need to make sure we keeping them joints clean, Army. Again, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. If y'all did see the Chicago merch is on the way, Army. Just be patient. It'll be here in no time. Again, Army, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones, and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laughs. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.